Of course, I was also going to give you a few dumb things that girls do. So let's get into it. Compliments about your look does not necessarily mean he's trying to make passes at you. It doesn't. I'm sure one of your friends' boyfriend must have told you, you look good today. Don't saying they try to check you.
Probably fuck.
You want spoil relationship. Now you're talking. You don't have to wait till you break up to tell a guy that he was hitting dust. My sister, tell him there and then that he's not hitting it well. That he's not hitting you right. You're the one marinated and he's the one enjoying himself. Now the man has enjoyed himself. You were there making fake noises. You stood up, went to the bathroom, washed and wear your pants. Who you do? You do your safe. He came, you didn't. Stop making every conversation about money. I mean, you just met this guy and it's barely a month. Problem, this one, that. Relax. I mean, this is not even your boyfriend. You don't have to ask him for money to know that he'll be there for you. Men who have beats, men who are, thoughtful, they do these things without pressure.
Go and check your bank.
Slow texting and not knowing how to keep a conversation is not a flex. Well, except you don't like the person. I mean, that's a sign for the person to know that you don't like him, right? But when you like this person and then you're doing all these things, it's not giving, it's not a flex. It's not. Going on a date with a guy at your big age and you're third wheeling. You're going with a friend. For what, Kwano? For threesome?
Not too much.
I don't get it. You're invited on a date so we could get to know each other, talk. And you have your friend there eavesdropping. Meanwhile, who's going to pay for her food? I hope bills on you because I didn't budget for that. You keep seeing a guy for a while. You like him, you talk, you kiss, you go to places, you smoosh and all of that. You don't ask him what are we after you kiss him. You ask him what are we after sex.
I use eraser erase you.
He's your neighbor. In fact, he's your mutual friend. Because if you don't know what you add to him before sex, my sister, you will never know what you add to him after sex. Jehovah, carry me, take on my husband's house. My sister, you want to marry a billionaire every day on your status, but your location does not match your expectation. How? My sister, you're in the trenches. Where do you want to see Ote the last song? You didn't even go to a private university to even meet some, big men's children and all of that. You didn't. You don't even have a social life. My sister, the only thing close to a millionaire that you see is a Yahoo boy.
Jesus is Lord.
I'm telling you. The one that snap like this. Like this. Stop being in a relationship and taking your relationship problems to your single friends. People that are posting men as scum every day, what do you want them to tell you? What is the advice you want them to tell you? You give them your boyfriend's number to call your boyfriend and beg.
Has it come to this?
You don't want to learn from other people's experience. Since you don't want to learn from other people's experience, go into the world and be foolish. Be foolish. Come and cry on social media. We'll post you. The online in-laws. We'll listen to your story and, we'll talk about it. Because what? Please, y'all can do better. Do better, okay?